Now presenting
the RKULTRA
Expanding Your Minds.
whether you want it or not.
Welcome to the RKULTRA. See, we were sitting around in the break room earlier, thinking, how can we further expand our listeners' minds today? And we decided to go with a good old-fashioned public service announcement, because we've never done it before, and the truth is, you're eating poison every day. And you're doing this in a multitude of ways, but today, we're going to talk about food dyes.
Food dyes. Right off the bat, it sounds like something I should be putting into my body.
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
You know, something that has the word dye in it feels like it should be good for me, right?
Yeah.
Like
Sounds like natural, correct?
natural, yeah.
But you might be surprised to find out that they're not. There are 9 food dyes currently approved by the P.S.A. They go as follows: blue 1, blue 2, green 3, red 3, red 40, yellow 5, yellow 6, citrus red 2, and orange B.
And these are all the ones that are just derived from some source, you know. They're not naturally occurring dyes like, I don't know, something like beets or something that they could just dye something with the color inside of those.
Yeah, most of them are derived out of coal, so they're basically made of gasoline.
Petroleum.
Yeah.
Really? So
Yeah.
that sounds like it could be healthy for me.
Oh, sure. I mean, everyone needs some gas, right? You got to keep going.
And you're telling me these dyes are pretty much in every food we eat that's processed?
Oh, yeah, most processed foods. 3 of them have been linked to causing cancer.
Really?
Yes, they have carcinogens in them known as benzodiazepine.
You think that's from the petroleum?
Yeah, I mean, it could be.
Do you think that's from the fact that we're eating gasoline? Essentially, just the essence to eat gas?
I'm really not a scientist or a geologist, but I mean, just as a layman, I'd guess that could be the case.
Yeah, interesting. So tell us a little bit about Red 40.
Well, red 40 is probably the most dangerous of them all. It has that carcinogen in them. It's also been linked to ADHD in children and hyperactivity in general. Can also cause a multitude of other side effects.
Oh, yeah, like inflammatory bowel disease. Yeah, it disrupts your gut function and just really just messes you up all over. It's not good for you.
Yeah, especially long-term exposure, like eating something crappy for you every day.
Yeah. Oh, what do we have here?
Oh, we have here, this is one of our favorite American candies. This is some Sour Patch Kids. I'm going to read the last 4 ingredients on this bag. Yellow 6, red 40. Yellow 5, blue 1.
Oh. And you know, like they seem so innocent and fun, like when you think about it. And it's like these colors are made to entice customers, to turn a profit. It's like we don't really need it. It's just fun and like it sells money. Like many of these food coloring dyes are banned in European countries.
Oh yeah,
and it can actually take 24 to 48 hours to leave your body. So it's like when it gets inside of you, it gets inside of you.
See this red 40 here that I'm about to eat?
Oh no,
won't be gone for 48 hours. It might cause cancer.
Yeah. You taste the petroleum?
Definitely.
Yummy.
Oh, terrible. I hate these.
Ooh, the gut function.
Yeah.
All right. So what about yellow 5? That's another one that causes cancer, right?
Oh yeah, is that the one that overproduces white blood cells?
Oh, you mean the one that damages your white blood cells?
Oh, it damages them.
Yeah. Cells exposed to this yellow 5 weren't able to repair themselves, which can ultimately cause, tumors and cancer. So
yeah, like yellow 5, one of these.
Oh, yellow 5.
Better only eat half.
Not only that, it can cause asthma. So I mean, if you're prone to asthma, yellow 5 could exacerbate that.
I did have that when I was a kid. Great.
Oh, perfect. So let's see if you can feel the asthma as you eat your yellow Sour Patch Kid.
Well, I already feel the ADHD from the red 40.
Okay, perfect.
That's coming on. I'm already getting hyperactive.
Is yellow 5 derived from petroleum too?
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh, yummy. So then we got what? Yellow 6? Is that the other carcinogen?
That's a good question. I don't know if I'm ingesting yellow 5 or yellow 6. Hopefully a little bit of both.
Both is in there. So Well, we know that yellow 6, is linked to an increased risk for adrenal and testicular tumors. So, yeah, pretty
Really?
much brain cancer.
I'm pretty sure I felt my adrenal tumor shrink, but I think my testicular tumor got bigger. So
That might not be a bad thing. More research is needed to be done.
I'll have to check. I mean, there's one more left that I can try. Maybe it'll counteract the rest.
Yeah, blue 1.
Good old blue 1.
Yeah, that one's the one that's not necessarily linked to cancer. I mean, it could cause cancer. There's not much research.
Yeah.
There's
no evidence to prove that blue 1 causes cancer, but I mean, it can irritate your skin and cause bronchial constriction.
Oh, yeah?
I
read that it can inhibit nerve cell development.
Really?
Oh, so yeah, it basically just stops your neurons from firing.
I'm gonna need a bunch of these because I think my nerve cells are developing too fast anyway.
Yeah. Your mind is expanding at a rapid rate, so we need the blue 1 to counteract the.
Slow it down.
I see. Yeah, that makes total sense.
So this is a good P.S.A. You should know that a lot of what you eat is basically poison, and it's in a lot of things. It's in Jell-O, pudding, pretty much anything sugary. I checked my cat food, and there's red 40 in there, too.
Oh, so your cat's not even safe from the food dyes.
Yeah, no pets. You might want to go get some better pet food.
Oh, unfortunate.
I don't care what I eat, but I don't want to feed that shit to my cat.
Yeah, you'll have to go find the good stuff.
Yeah, he deserves better.
So can you feel anything from those Sour Patch Kids? Any sort of cancer or tumor of some sort? ADHD?
ADHD for sure. I am absolutely hyperactive.
Yeah.
The nerve damage, that's normal. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell.
It's hard to tell if your neurons are dying or if that's just the normal state of things.
Yeah, it feels pretty normal.
Understandable. How about any gut function, inflammatory sort of?
Again, all that's always been screwed with me. So,
Oh, man. So
sure, it's not helping.
This is rough. Okay, so.
Yeah.
But it's definitely probably exacerbating it.
Oh, yeah, for sure,
Okay, well.
But, like I said, we eat a lot of foods that are poison every day, so.
Yeah, that's our P.S.A. on food dyes that are unnatural and basically made of gasoline.
Tell us what kind of garbage you eat in your diet in the comments below.
Yeah, that sounds fun and exposing. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this episode.
And you can find us on Twitter and Instagram at RKUltraCast.
Or find us at www.RKUltra.com.
So follow us, because we'll be following you.